understand I'm a man on a mission. I'm standing on the corner, baking soda in the kitchen, hoping and I'm wishing one day to be a star.
You know what it is, man. If you listening, you tuned in. Boy, Siah here, man. You know what I mean? We here. World, we here. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? The Bedford, Mass. United Front representative. West Side aristocrat. You know what it is. I'm telescope dope. The flows like heaven.
And then my Louis bag, chrome 9 for the snitches. 14 shots, nigga, one gon' get you. If you ain't a real nigga, then I don't go with you.
Please understand, I was a man on a mission, cooking up coke with baking soda in the kitchen. I was hugging them corners, you know my cortisone missing. Keep my ear to the street, so you know I'm calling.
Well, basically, the breakdown to the name Siah, the origin of it, what have you, came from my man Icy. He just used to always call me Siah. I was mad young, like probably like 16, 17, something like that. But he used to always call me Siah, and I didn't know why. But back then my name was Shinobi, so I used to chop up MCs. But the name Siah was the meaning Siah, which is king, law, which is, you know what that is. So king, law, above the law. That's what it is.
I'm standing here with Siah.
I do it all. You know what I'm saying? I write my own music, write my own hooks, everything. If I gotta sing out my song, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 I wrote down.
I know, they say I got game like AI. Might cross over like I ain't the same guy. By the way, the name
started when I was mad young, me and my brother. Remember the little Casio recorders, like the play school joints. We used to take my mother's gospel tapes, you know what I mean, her Aretha Franklin, her whinings and all that. We used to put the little, we used to crumble up the paper, spit on it and put it in the hose so we could record. But at the time, it was no rhyming shit. It was just a bunch of swearing. We used to just swear. My bro was like, listen to the sound of the motherfucking tea kettle. And it was like, woo! You know how you put the mic to the speaker and it, yo, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We used to just wild out. That was when Run DMC would like, let's Run DMC, like, you know, and we used to do the same thing. My name is, you know what I mean? It was like, my name is James. I didn't even know what I was doing back then, but that's where it started. I used to get ass whoopings for this shit. Now I'm trying to get some checks. Fuck with your boy.
real talk, we don't tolerate snitches. We all about money, won't holler at fake bitches.
Some of my influences, well, first off, I'ma obviously say Run DMC from back in the day, Rakim, KRS, all of them. But when I really started like messing with the rhymes, what turned me out was Illmatic. Illmatic was just bonkers to me. Now it's just blew my mind. So I was just like, back then I was on some just putting words that rhyme together, just you know, to sound smart. That's a smart motherfucker. But I'll say Nas. Obviously, you got Biggie, you got Tupac, you got Jay, you got AZ. AZ's my dude.
You know we get it in if the feds take pictures, say cheese, motherfuckers, and tell you I'm ambitious.
Projects that I've done, which have came from hours upon hours or time after time in the street and being around everything, or being around the grind, or everything. The hustle, the streets, the music. I started working on No More Mr. Nice Guy, which is a mixtape. I was actually locked up, and I wrote most of No More Mr. Nice Guy. I wrote a lot of it locked up, and it just so happens I ran into Ace of the Hayes Brothers, and we started piecing certain records together, which a few of them went on No More Mr. Nice Guy. But then I just got on my mixtape grind, started doing recording song after song. Did No More Mr. Nice Guy. Then I did the Death of a D-Boy, which is my story from the time I started in the street heavy to getting locked up, coming home, getting locked up again, coming home, doing the right thing. Hence, Death of a D-Boy. I mean, that shit killed me. So, just like it could do to you. Not physically, but mentally, spiritually. So, Death of a D-Boy, which is an album coming out. My first one. It's a real street album to connect with the streets. And then the blossom, the flower out of the concrete will be Made in America, which is another album. So, this is what it is. Projects is coming, they're concept albums. I'm not doing nothing just to do it. I'm doing concept albums. You know what I'm saying? Other people, you could do whatever. You ain't heard an audio movie yet, I got you. Death of a D-Boy, audio movie. Made in America, audio movie. And then after that will be Law and Order, audio movie. Screaming.
You know I'll blow your candle out. You know I'll blow your candle out. Yeah. Check. I know you may not understand what this is all about. Dial 911 before you call them out. Death threats is a suicide, let's talk it out. Unless you talk money, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Put your money up, bring your candle out. I'll make a wish, then I'll blow your candle out. It's like lighter fluid, every time I write a line. I'ma start a fire with this little light of mine. Match like bars, soon as the fire lit, you can see the smoke feel how hot that the fire get. When I light the match, you can put your lighters up. Let's have a moment of silence. Light 'em up, put your money up, you ain't gotta get it, king. Blow your candle out, this is how we celebrate. I wish a hater would. I wish a hater would. Put your money up, you ain't gotta get it, king. Blow your candle out, this is how we celebrate. I wish a hater would. I wish a hater would. I'm a winner, yeah, I ain't used to losing, no. Plus I get it in and off, niggas, you should know. Anybody could get it, you know the usual. Last man standing is the numero, you would know. That means number one. I look sharp in the tux, pretty gangster, got a gun in my cummerbund. Fully in the tux, yup, like the Goodfellas, but I